The fiercest Viking warriors, the berserkers. In the Old Norse written corpus, berserkers, or berserks, were said to have fought in a trance-like fury, a characteristic which later gave rise to the modern English word berserk. Berserkers are attested to in numerous Old Norse sources, as were the Úlfhéðnar, wolf coats. The berserkers are particularly violent, wild, bloodthirsty and battle-crazy Norse warriors. The English word berserk is derived from the Old Norse words ber-serkr, plural ber-serkir, possibly meaning a bear shirt, a wild warrior or champion of the Viking Age. The element ber was interpreted by the 13th-century historian Snorri Sturluson as bear, which he understood to mean that the warriors went into without armor. This word is also used in ber-skjaldaðr that means bare of shield, or without a shield. Others derive it from berr, germ, ber equals ursus, the bear. Snorri's view has been largely abandoned. It is proposed by some authors that the northern warrior tradition originated in hunting magic. Three main animal cults appeared, the bear, the wolf, and the wild boar. They could rout an outnumbering force, and when they attacked, they howled like mad dogs or wolves. It was said that neither iron nor fire could injure them, and they didn't know pain. After battle they were weak as infants, totally spent both physically and psychologically. In sea battles they were usually stationed at the prow, to take the leading point of an attack. In the Battle of Hafrsfjord, ch. 72, berserkers appear as shock troops for Harald Harfaker, Finehair, in groups of 12. The berserkers are spoken of as fearsome enemies to meet. They were often said to be so intoxicated by battle lust, that they bit their shields, attacked boulders and trees and even killed each other while they were waiting for battles to begin. The title berserker is thought sometimes to have been inherited from father to son, and there are known examples of entire families of berserkers. One such family known from the sagas is Skallagrimson, Egil's father, Skallagrim, Ugly Skull, and his grandfather Kvildolf, Night Wolf, were also berserkers. In his book Germania, the historian Tacitus describes correspondingly fantastic elite warriors among the German tribes in northern Europe. Berserkers roared where the battle raged, wolf heathens howled and iron weapons trembled. Thorbjorn Hornklove, 9th century. It is proposed by some authors that the berserkers drew their power from the bear and were devoted to the bear cult. The Úlfhéðnar, singular Úlfhéðn, another term associated with berserkers, mentioned in the Vatnsdæla saga, Haraldskvithi and the Volsunga saga, were said to wear the pelt of a wolf when they entered battle. The boar warriors fought at the lead of a battle formation known as Viking, the boar's head, that was wedge-shaped, and two of their champions formed the rani, snout. Some scholars propose certain examples of berserker rage had been induced voluntarily by the consumption of drugs, such as the hallucinogenic mushroom Amanita muscaria or massive amounts of alcohol. When Viking villages went to war in unison, the berserkers often wore special clothing. For instance, furs of a wolf or bear, to indicate that this person was a ber-serkr, and would not be able to tell friend from foe. When enraged berserker gang. In this way, other allies would know to keep their distance. I'll ask of the berserks, you tasters of blood. Those intrepid heroes, how are they treated? Those who wade out into battle? Wolf-skinned they are called. In battle, they bear bloody shields. Red with blood are their spears when they come to fight. They form a closed group. The prince in his wisdom puts trust in such men, who hack through enemy shields. Thorbjorn Hornklofi. His, Odin's, men rushed forwards without armor, were as mad as dogs or wolves, bit their shields, and were strong as bears or wild oxen, and killed people at a blow, but neither fire nor iron told upon them. This was called berserker gang. Snorri Sturluson, 1179–1241.